And we're also going to test you all. وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ. We're going to test you with a loss of wealth. That's a test. So, loss of wealth, meaning you may invest your money somewhere and lose it. Al-ulama, they said taxes are a test. When the government taxes you 30%, 40%, according to whatever income bracket you're in, that is naqsin min al-amwal. Your wealth is being lost. That's a test. Later on, the ayat are going to tell us what our emotion is supposed to be in face of these tests, and what we're supposed to behave, what we're supposed to do with these tests. وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ. We're going to test you with a loss of wealth. You may lose your home, you may lose your property, you may lose your business. Allahu A'lam. This is the test. وَالْأَنفُسِ. Number 4, we're going to test you with a loss of life. Your loved ones are going to die. Your friends are going to die. Perhaps your parents will die in your lifetime. Perhaps a child will die in your lifetime. Perhaps a sibling will die in your lifetime. And that is nothing but a test from Allah, as He said. Naqs, you will lose. And finally Allah said, وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. And number 5, I will test you with a loss of provision. Here it means you may lose your job. You may lose your income. You may lose a passive source of income, no matter what the case is, meaning you lose provisions. Brothers and sisters, the ulama, they said these 5 things are the foundations of calamities. Usul al-masa'ib. Every calamity on earth goes back to one of these 5. There's no more. There's no other category. Every single test you go in life goes through one of these 5. You may say, how about sickness? If I got sick, where does it fit? It also can fit in a loss of life, because you're not now 100% living life. Some of your life is gone when you're sick, you're bedridden, whatever the case may be. So every single calamity you can think of that ever known to mankind will fit under one of these 5 categories. And basically, if you wanted to summarize what Allah tests mankind with in one word, you will say Allah will test mankind with loss. That's it. Every calamity has a loss in it. But Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he said, the loss of the believer is actually a gain, because of the reward and the purification and the elevation that Allah offers in return. So every loss of the believer is a gain.